so frizzy today. It is humid outside, and I have curly, wavy hair. And when it gets humid out, my hair just does its own thing and gets very frizzy. And I do have the air con on. Where we used to live, we had central air. Here we have these window units. There's one upstairs in our closet. My husband is actually wanting to get rid of the one in our closet because does it work? It works. I mean, the air conditioner works, but it cools down the closet quite nicely. It just doesn't transfer to the bedroom. And yet you're saying, well, don't close your closet door. My closet doesn't have a door. There's no door on my closet. It's an open, and it still does not cool down the room. Our upstairs bedroom gets very hot. So what we decided to do was my husband got a mobile non-window unit air conditioner to put in the closet bedroom to cool down. We don't really need the closet cooled down, it's the bedroom. So we have the closet, so we're going to take that one out of the window and probably trash it. There's a lot of mold on the outside of it, on the air conditioner, not on the air vents where we get into our house. But and we're gonna get that one out, trash it, and keep the one we had downstairs and put the mobile one upstairs in our bedroom to cool down our bedroom, so that maybe I can actually sleep upstairs. So yeah, so my parents left today. They are going on a well-deserved vacation without my brother, which is fine. My brother, he's in his 30s. He can be left alone. Hello, the one person who's watching. And they said that they're going to New York. They're going on some river tour or whatever. 9 people, yay! And so they're off on their well-deserved vacation. They're basically going away for my dad's birthday. My dad's birthday is on the 15th. He is going to be 70, guys. My dad is going to turn 70 years old. Joelle, hello. And so yeah. Maisie, hi. So I hope they have a good trip, and have some lovely time away together. It's actually my dad and my stepmom. So yeah. So I didn't say a proper hello. Well, hello to everyone. Whenever and wherever you're watching. I know we had one person who is very persistent and wants me to do a live every day from Ireland. I don't see her on here, but I can't go live every day. I do have a life. I do not go live on the weekends because that is when that's my time with my husband and to kind of recharge my personal batteries. Because we're still moving in, okay? We're still reorganizing things. I mean, it does look a little better over there, but it's still a mess. And we still have a lot of boxes in the garage that I've been going through. So, yeah. But the little kid at the farm, Cleopatra, is doing well, according to my brother. I did talk with him yesterday and said that if he needed anything, to give me a call. If it was an emergency, to call my grandparents. Joelle, yes. I'm glad you have a channel. Yeah, I don't really care how many subscribers I have. I actually did a promotion a few years ago saying that if I got 20 subscribers, I'd give $20 of infant clothing to a foster care organization. Unfortunately, that did not work out. I did get 20 subscribers, but I couldn't find a foster care organization to give them to. So unfortunately, that did not work out. But I still have the clothes. I'm using them when we adopt our first baby. So yeah. I don't really care that I only have six. I don't really care how many subscribers I have. I think that if you're doing this just for fun, like I am, it shouldn't really matter how many subscribers you have. It doesn't really matter. If you want to put down where you're watching from, I love seeing where people are watching from. I have some people who have actually said to me, where are you from? I am in Pennsylvania, the good old US of A. I born and raised here. Never lived anywhere else. I mean, I've lived in a different town. Right now, we're on the outskirts of Hamburg and Shoemakersville. Our address is actually Hamburg, and we actually live near a shooting range. Sometimes you can hear them. So yeah, today where I am, it's going to be really hot. So I used to live. I'm originally from Lebanon County, and then we moved to Berks County, on the Forgotten Quarter. My dad calls it, my Fryestown, Bethel area, and then I moved back to Lebanon County when I got married, and now I'm actually technically back in Berks. This is actually Berks County, even though I'm 45 minutes away from my family, and an hour away from my husband's family. Yeah, Joelle, I mean that's how I see it. Some people probably would not agree with me and be like, oh well, don't you want to be like Mr. Beast? He has such and such followers. I don't like Mr. Beast. I don't care about Mr. Beast. I think a lot of the stuff he does is great, that he can actually do that. I can't. Yeah. And some of the stuff he does is kind of neat, and I watch a little bit of it, but I don't care how many subscribers Mr. Beast has. Lila. Oh, you're actually watching Kikki Time. I'm Carrie. I invented the channel to talk about cats, so it's kind of turned into my life. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch me. I have 4 cats. You're in luck. 2 of them are actually in the living room. That's Striped One. That's Coffee, our only male, and then that's Molly. She's our youngest. Molly's 8 months old. We actually raised Molly from 9 days old. We had to bottle raise her because her mama abandoned her. Left her behind. Her other siblings didn't survive, of that litter anyways. How old I am? I just turned 37 the end of last month. I know. I look younger. Always have. Just now I was 20 and looked 16. So, Coffee actually is not feeling well. Coffee actually had to go to the vet yesterday. It was our first time with the new vet. Yeah, I do. And so he was good at the vet yesterday. They don't really know what's wrong with him, why he's having some blood in his poop. So he is on an antibiotic. I gave him at 8:56 this morning, so he'll get another dose at 9 o'clock tonight. He did pretty good. I mean, he knows what medicine is. He's been through this before because he's had respiratory issues. Wow, 67, Layla. Nice. Yeah. My dad's turning 70 in a few days. We are having a party for him. Besides the 6'7", I don't understand if you're not saying you're 67. I understand it's a meme, and I don't know what the meme is. I don't think I want to know. So anyways, Coffee is, I think he's feeling better. They gave him some deworming medicine that goes right on his skin that is also for flea and ticks. So that's good. And they gave us an antibiotic, and they gave him some penicillin. They gave him a shot of penicillin. He he seems a little better. Like I said, he's tussling with his sister right now, so that's good. He is fixed, guys. Fortnite Battle Pass. Okay, F1, I'm not really into that stuff. That's for my husband. So I don't need to do that. Yeah, Lila, can you please stop with the 6'7"? I'm not into that stuff. I don't need that on my channel. I mean, guys, Lila, stop right now. I'm sick and tired of it now. Okay, guys? I'm not into video games. I don't care about the stupid memes. Just stop with the 6'7". Okay? I don't play Fortnite, and Counting 6'7" is not going to get me into it. Okay? I play games, just not that kind of stuff. That's my husband's domain. And he's not home. He's at work. Thank you, Joelle. So, yeah, Coffee is doing better. So hopefully we are on the right track with the antibiotics. And he's also had chronic diarrhea since he was a kitten, and he's 10 months old. So that we're hoping we're not going to have to put him much longer. I don't care. You don't even seem like you like this channel, so why are you even on here? And you said WTF. I know what that means. I'm not going to say it. But you obviously don't seem like you like the channel, so why are you even watching? So, yeah. So, today I'm actually wearing a Fabletics top with Fabletics bottoms. They are very comfortable. And guys, you might be saying, well, Carrie, Fabletics is so expensive. Don't go to the Fabletics website. Go to Amazon. They've got stuff on there. It's cheaper. Not as many, you can't find as many of the styles, but it's cheaper. That's where I got this top, actually. Amazon. So, yeah, guys. Oh, thank you, Joelle. So this one girl that comes on here from Ireland, she's not on, and she's the one that kind of... Yeah, gross. So they actually, she just, she's very persistent, guys. I'll come on when I feel like coming on and when I want to. Last 2 days, I know it's Thursday. The last 3 days, I haven't really felt like doing it, and I've been busy. I have these 2 baskets right there, and I've been bringing in books and movies in there. Okay, Lila, I'm not a mean person. You could ask, like, all my friends. They'll tell you, I'm not a mean person. I'm very nice. But when someone is doing something that I've asked you to stop, and I have to do it more than 2 times, it gets on my nerves. I'm not a mean person, but I'm under a lot of stress right now with my one cat being sick, and, and I'm trying to get a house in order. And my parents just left, so I'm hoping they're going to be safe. You know, they're driving to New York, and so, and I'm, you know, busy checking on my brother to make sure that he doesn't need me to come over and spend a night with him. So I have a lot of stuff going on, and it's almost the weekend, and I'm trying to figure out, like, what we're doing this weekend, if we're, and then next week I'm going to be out at camp a few days a week to spend time with my nieces and nephews because they're going to be out at camp. So, yeah, I have a lot of stuff going on. So I'm not the mean one. I just have a lot of stress going on. Okay? Actually, today it's only Thursday. So, yeah. It is not the weekend for me yet. Till Friday night. So, yeah. Oh, hello, user. Hello. So, if this was your first time watching Kikki Time, you can go back and watch all my old videos. Love to see the comments. Oh, thank you. Well, Lila, please get off the channel. Oh yeah, user, I got off of Amazon. Like I said, Lila, get off the channel. Now, please. Hi, Jason. These stands, oh, I think you've been on the channel before, B stands for vendor. I actually don't even want to think about it. If I can find it. I've been scratched. That was actually coffee yesterday to that. Hi, Jason. So B stands for vendor. I actually, yes, I actually am a Christian. I am also actually a Christian pastor. I have a virtual church on Facebook called Family of Christ. I'd love for you to jump on there and check out our sermons. I actually don't ever think I would fight cats, mainly because I've gotten scratched so much. I have scars all over my body, guys, of cats scratching me. I've been around cats since I was 4 years old. So I have scratches all over my body from cats. I've gotten scratched here on my face by the one cat that's actually upstairs right now, I think. Or she's right, yeah, on the porch. My name is actually not Gabby. My name is actually Carrie. But I prefer to go actually by Kendra. I've actually been looking into for a few years changing my first name to Kendra. My mom died 4.5 years ago, my biological mother, and she said that I wasn't allowed to change my first name until she was dead. So I've been looking into possibly changing my first name to Kendra. Oh, thank you, user. Oh, that's okay. I've actually, I still have my days where I, will hear something or see something and think, oh, I gotta tell my mom. And then it's like, oh, like when we moved into where we are now, there was a shop that my mom used to talk about all the time called the Quickie Shop. It's where my papa would come to get his hot dogs when he was alive. And when I saw the shop, I just burst into tears. I'm trying not to cry right now. And I said to David, I said, oh my gosh. He's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah. I just." Thank you, user. I said, it was like weird. I just thought of like, wait till I get home and I can tell my mom about this, and she's not around. Oh, yeah. No, Lila, I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just sick and tired of you because you were being mean in the beginning, and I just want you to go away right now. So, yeah, when I go in and change my address on my bank account, I'm going to ask if they would know um, there's a way of giving myself a name change, my first name change without um, spending like $300. Oh, yeah. Um, it is called actually Kikki Time, but it does look like Gabby. I know. We had a cat at that point named Gabby not when I started my channel. When I started, um, being a part of YouTube, not as a blogger, not as a vlogger, but as like just so I could have like a like list and stuff. We had a cat named Gabby, and so to remember my YouTube name, I put in Cat Gabby 1. That cat has since passed on a long time ago, and so I just never changed the name. But the channel is officially, if you want to look it up, it's Kikki Time, all one word, and Kikki is Kikki. I know it's Kiki, but I actually, when I had a thought of changing my first name to Kiki instead of Kendra, um, I was gonna sell it Kikki, just to keep just to put. It was a long story, but I'm not gonna do Kiki anymore. So yeah, that's why, Joelle. User, she is not what? Yeah, but after having a lot of nieces and well, actually a niece and a nephew used the name for a while. I kind of like Kendra better. Kendra actually has a really cute meaning behind it. See, Kiki just means names that start with K, and I'm more into the elaborate meanings. So, um, my name in English means Dark Princess, but in Old French it means Song of Joy, and I've been singing since I was 2 years old, according to my biological mom. That's what she told me before she died. And Kendra actually means magical water baby, so I like that a lot better. My mother-in-law doesn't, but whatever. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, Kendra is what I'd like to change my name to. I just have to talk with the bank when I go in to change my address. Yeah. So, I mean, I had a thought to change my name to Christabel for a while, but I decided not to. I have a friend named Christabel, and she's just wonderful, but I decided not to use that one. I'll keep that in reserves for our baby. Thank you, Joe. Well, I'm going to sign off for now. I've been on here for almost a half an hour. I tell you, time just flies when I'm talking to you guys. Because, I mean, I never got this kind of interaction when I was on my laptop doing these, so I think I might just use my phone a lot. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, user. Yeah, it's hard when pets pass. Oh, Joelle. I'll have to look at that, user. I'd love to see your dog. Alright, guys, well, I gotta sign off for now. I'm gonna go look at this dog. Yeah, I gotta go look at that dog now. Oh, Samson. Okay, well, guys, I don't know I want to see to go off, but I've got stuff to do. So I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I'll be able to do a video when I get home from my brother's house. So that would probably be around 12. That would probably be around 1 o'clock PA USA time.